If you've been following Project Corkscrew, you've seen the changes we've made. Now, let's hit the road with it. So if you're just hopping in, our 69 D100 pickup here, Project Corkscrew, has seen quite the transformation. In the previous videos, you'll see how we've taken this truck from being a work truck on a winery and transformed to something a little bit more designed for carving those corners.
Yeah,
Trevor, tell us what we did.
Looks great too now with its new stance that we gave it. We took out the solid axle front end. It had leaf springs on all 4 corners, so put our QA1 coilover conversion system in the front, dropped the back with the leaf spring flip kit, and put some QA1 double adjust shocks in the back as well. Got some great looking rocket wheels and some nice grippy street tires. So we got 295s all around on this thing.
All the way around, 295 square on this truck.
Yeah, big brake upgrade in the front, big disc brakes, so should be a major improvement to the handling.
That's right. So the Willwood brake upgrade, the wheels and tires, the suspension, the rack and pinion steering we put on this truck, huge upgrade over stock. And I know you're excited, but let's hit the road with this thing. We'll see how this thing handles.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Forgot about how awesome these seat belts are.
Some airplane belts.
I know, but look how thick they are. They're the real deal.
We'll need them now. This thing turns so much better now.
So if you remember, it was like 5.5 turns lock to lock
I
before.
think so, yeah.
Rack and pinion makes a big impact here.
Yeah. You know, it rides pretty good though. It rides nice, really nice. Drives perfectly straight down the road. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to take it down the same gravel road we initially tested it on. And if you recall, when it had the leaf springs in it, that was pretty rough ride.
It was, we'll call it adventurous.
Yeah.
But we make these trucks so you can drive them, so.
Oh yeah. Still a gravel road, obviously, but
Yeah, not half bad.
no, I like it. Yeah, this would be a great truck to take out for a weekend and camp it or something.
Oh, yeah. Take it to the hardware store.
Right. Yeah, you can. That's the cool thing about these trucks. You know, you can use them as daily drivers. They're so functional in so many ways. Care to hop in?
Let's do it. So I do know this does not do a burnout on pavement. Don't ask me how I know. But will it do it on gravel?
I hope so.
The answer is no.
No.
And I just killed it.
Wow.
This thing is a different truck.
Yeah, it handles so much better, rides so much nicer. It stops great, turns a lot nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and like we were talking about when we were driving, like it just feels, you know, you're in an old truck, right? There's bumps, there's rattles, there's different things, but overall, it feels like you're driving a new truck.
Yeah,
Just from how it feels planted underneath. The steering feels modern.
Yeah.
You still got a big giant, I don't know what, 17-inch steering wheel, but
it's tight now. There's no wandering in it. It's immediate. So yeah, I'd say that steering improvement is massive, and the ride quality is so comfortable.
yeah, it just, you lose that vagueness
Yes.
that you have in something that's, you know, again, less defined in the steering, the suspension, everything else. But, you know, so the driving impressions from the road are good, but I see we set some cones out. Should we see how it does in the old slalom?
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see what it does.
All right.
I have a
let's go.
feeling we'll quickly find out how underpowered it actually is, though.
That's right. All right, big day for the truck.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yep, we took it on the road, got some understanding of how it handles and drives on the road, and it's completely transformed. Feels like a new truck.
Yeah, feels great on the street. So much more predictable in the steering and the handling, and yeah, it was a fantastic ride.
And then we brought it over here and we did the slalom. And the cool thing about the slalom is that's really when you can start to quantify the differences that we made. It's not just a butt dyno or in what we feel when we're driving down the road, but you know, not only does it feel good on the slalom, but when we did this a little while ago, we were clicking off 11-second, times through here. In the same course, we did it in, just over 8 seconds. So we shaved 2 seconds.
Yeah.
In a pretty modest upgrade to the truck.
Yeah, and you could tell how much flatter it was through the cones, and the body roll was so much less.
The steering was way tighter.
Yeah, so much more predictable and responsive on the steering. So yeah, it was not only a great upgrade to the ride quality and the comfort there, but a massive gain in the handling improvement as well.
And to help give you guys some context to that, we ran my C10 through there, which is over 500 horsepower, fully QA1 equipped, big brakes. Truck's been built for a while and it's really well sorted out. Did the same course in it, and this truck is within a second.
Yeah, isn't that something?
It's not a big horsepower course, but it shows that even with a little bit of horsepower and a good handling suspension, you can have a lot of fun. So if you haven't stayed up to date on this truck, make sure to check it out at qa1.net/Mopar. There's more information that you can find there. A full video series here on our YouTube channel, and check that out. And most importantly, get out there and go drive it.